Right, I've drawn some lines across here, one over there, a vertical one across there, and another vertical one across there. Just that's all it is, just two lines, not lines like growling, lines, lines, no, not like when you lay in bed, like two pencil strokes. Right, so I'm going to whop in now just a plain straightforward sky. I'm going to go all the way down my paper today. Right, get a plain straightforward sky in, and I'm going to go for cerulean blue all the way down. I'll just take it all the way down, why not, may as well. That's going to be green, so I thought I may as well have a glaze some yellow of it blue and make it green that way, why not. Right, yeah, little nice soft dry snip, won't paint on anyway. Actually, I've got that wrong angle, I ought to have that down like that really. I can see that. There we are. Needs in my spray. Got to be dead dry. Right, let's have a look now. I think I'll drop now down to a slightly smaller brush. So I'll take that same colour and cerulean blue, and I think I'll just whack it into like a. I've got some mud and it's basically Payne's grey with a bit of green in it is what it looks like. So I'll whack it into that. See what that looks alright, see what that looks like. So right back here there's some trees and stuff in here. Quite watery. Trees and stuff. All sorts of stuff. But it's a thin layer, quite far back there. Bits of trees and bits and bobs and that. Who knows where it is? You know what, I think what I'm going to do is soften it out like that. Perhaps not even put a bottom on it, just soften it out. A bit more. Soften it out like that. Wash my brush. There. That's pretty good, I think. Right. Now then, let's mix a bit more of a greeny colour now. So, just mix up a nice. I've got some. I'm basically going into some mud in the bottom of my palette. But I've added a bit of burnt umber into it, and then some yellow in to give me my green colour. There's blue in here already. So a bit of cerulean blue, a bit of yellow, a bit of burnt umber, and a bit of mud at the bottom of my palette. So out like that, you're just looking for a sort of muddy, greenish colour. Take it a bit brighter than that. That's not bad at that. And then dark bit for me. And a more really dark muddy bit for my bushes. There's some bushes across top of most of this, so pop that in. Quite a lot of water on them, these bushes. I've got water on one side of my brush and a bit more thicker paint on the other, so I can dart between two. That's it. Can't do that. Yeah, let's get. I've got another thin brush, little small brush. Now I'll use my big one. I have, but I ain't very handy. Use my big one and get some nice bright greens in there for me grasses. These are quite pretty bright greens, these are. Let's try that. Oh yeah, that'll do me. That'll do. So I think these seem to cut. You know what? I'm going to just come across here, up here. That. I'm just going to pop them all in. Pretty much the same. Just like that. That's it. And as it blends in, it's a lot of yellow in this, but because it's blue underneath, it's like a yellow glaze. So the mixture of the two will give me a decent green colour. That's that. Right. I think I might have done that. Use some of these into here while it's wet. Let's have a few bits. A lot of this is going to be hid because there's a lot of bushes and stuff hiding a lot of stuff. So. Just like that. Right, looks like there's some coming across out of here. Tad more paint on. Cross down here. And then there's some coming there. Something like that. You can make this all, you can put them anywhere. Yeah, I am making it up now. I've gone different to what's on my photo, and I don't really care. Right, so these here, these further back ones, they are smaller. They look like smaller fields because they're further back. Is that another one there? Another one there. That's it. So that's not bad at that, I think. Yeah, that'll be sad. Right, so now there's a lot of trees now, the dark trees. I think there's sort of some bushes here. Let's have a look. Try and mix some mucky green up again for some bushes. There's some about here. What's further back? It looks like there. Sort of something like that. And some bushes about there. And then, yeah, let's take some of these up a bit bigger, like that. Some of them. Some of them a bit bigger. That's better. Some of these. And then there's some stuff. There's some quite bigger trees and stuff in here, you see. There's something else about here. Some of these are some slightly bigger trees in and stuff. That's about it. And then I want some really close ones across here. So into plenty of green, what is cerulean blue and yellow, or any old blue what you've got, just use whatever you've got. And then monkey it up with a bit of Bont Umber. If it still don't look quite dark enough, whack a bit of Payne's grey in and all. That should do it. So it wants to be a really dark green. So whacking loads of Bont Umber in there. Whack a bit of Payne's grey in a minute. A tad of Payne's grey. I think I'm about there now. Really dark colour. Right, so now it's a good thing that I've took my time for this because it gives it a chance to dry a bit. Then when it's dried a bit, it means I can get a thicker paint on. So I think this sort of comes all the way across here now, all of it, all the way across to about there, and it seems to stop. Right, so there's some big bushes in here, See, a lot of that stuff we've put in is going to get covered up. Smaller ones there, and they come up bigger again in there. These are all quite big in here, and then it's down about like that. There, pretty good. That's just bringing that closer than other stuff. Right, now then, let's squeeze that out. Wash my brush. Get a nice bright yellow on go. Getting low on yellow paint. Need to squeeze some more out. So, nice bit of yellow. Tiny tad of blue in it to take it slightly greener. Tiny tad. Oh, I think that's nice. Right, not forgetting there's a bit of blue on here, so that's going to help to take it greener as well. So, in fact, I'm going to come right through all of this. Right through all of that. I may as well follow my brush strokes to follow my thing. Look at that blue from that wet blue at bottom mixing in. Right. Right, I'm going to need to squeeze a bit more yellow out. Running out of paint. There, some more yellow in there. It's better. Stick that in there. Right. A bit more water on my brush. A bit more yellow. Oh, that's nice. So I'll take that there like that. Quite a bit of paint on my brush now. There we are. Let me take that off. I may as well fill that a little bit in there, innit? That bit there is where it's all cockled up. Well, I could make that into a little bush or something. Right, now I'm going to this dingy mucky colour now and pop in some more ickle. These are just ickle bushes. Yeah, it's quite small, this one. Get a bit of extra dark into there. That's it, quite a small bush. And it goes all the way along like that. That's it. Perfect. Or is it? Do I need to thicken it up a bit, perhaps? Don't know what, I'll let it dry. I might go another layer on there. Let's stand back and have a look. Oh yeah, it's looking quite nice, that. And have a little dry and then see what I'm looking at. Just looking at that, I'm going to build these layers up a bit more. So, that's quite nice green. I'll come straight through there. That bit there wants to be quite thick there. Straight through there. Nice thick green colour. There we are. Straight through all that. That's it. Plenty of yellow in there. More yellow. There we are. Just thickening all that up a bit. Now then, let's mix in a bit of yellow and get a bit of some extra bits into here. I think. What way is the light coming in? Actually, I think light's coming in this way. So I'll pop a few bits of highlights and stuff in for some light coming in that way, like that. Better done it, and then in here I'll do the same thing. I think lights in there, and then get some low lights in. So that's into me green, what I've already mixed from yellow and blue, and I've just put a lot of Payne's grey in, quite a lot. down these sides on this bit here. A few bits in here and all just to do that. Tell you what, these in here, I think I'm going to just smudge and soften them a bit. That's it. There. That'll do me, and then tad more with some bright spots just in places. That'll do. I think that's it. Right. Now let me squeeze that out. Watch my brush. And I just want to do just one last thing. Just want to get a nice sort of straight edge on here, so I'll do that with this yellow colour here. Blend it down into there, and I think I'll just stick a bit more green. That's better. A bit more green in there and all like that. Just to blend that colour in. That's it. There. That'll do. I like that. So that's that. Right. So I'll give that a little dry. I think I'm going to put a little ice in. Drying this now so I can get things pressed on this paper. Means I can rest me on not paper now. Right, let me get that brush. That's perfect. Right, so let me get some colour. I think I'm going to put my arse in white and then I'll shade it in after. So let's have my arse there. So right, let me think. It's going to have it. Yeah, let's have it that way there, like that. It's there like that. So that can be the front of the arse there. And this here. This can be side. This can be roof. Pop a little chimney on top there, just on one side. That's it. Plenty of white down this side. This is where the sun's shining in. That's that. Now I want to. In fact, that's looking a slight. I want that slightly mucky colour. But it is looking a slightly mucky colour. So let's see what I've got here. Oh, that's nice. I've got a grey colour. So I'm going to whack that in. Just on front of there, look like that. That's just showing that bit is in shade. And then I want get some cerulean blue, mix that in with it, because the roof's like a bluey grey colour. So I'll have some cerulean blue and some Payne's grey. Get a grey blue roof. Right, let's have a look at this. That's it, grey blue roof. And then I'm just wash my brush off. Just have it slightly lighter on that top bit there. A slight bit more blue in. Just a tad more blue in. That's my roof. Now think now, what, just whack a few windows in there. So I'll have a couple of windows. Don't think I'll go mad, I think I'll just stick a couple of windows in like that. Are they dark enough? I think they are, aren't they? It's just to sort of show, probably get some sort of just a hint that there's a door in there. And that's just looking like an old sort of farmhouse in distant there. Could put some sort of art house building in and all. That'll look a bit better. Let's do that. Get another grey colour. And I think I'll just put in here like a bit of an art house building in there. Look, bit grey. Look at this white down the front here. It's just a bit of an art house building there. Some more proper white outside. There we are. And then probably same again. I'll have a bit of a door on there and probably a bit of a window there, something like that. Bit of green across bottom just to sort of cover it over. There we are, something like that. Does it need anything else? Tell me what, I could whack in a couple of sheeps. I'm going to whack a couple of sheeps in. I think I'm going to try and keep it simple, so I don't think I need like a lot of detail. They're going to be quite small. I'd say there'd probably be little tiny things like that. Just things like that probably be enough. Oh, quite distant. And a couple over here. You can have a few next to each other and stuff sometimes looks good. Like that. That's good. Right, I'm going to dry then, because they'll dry lighter, and then probably go over them again. Okay, I'm going to get a little brush now, that one, go into some green, dark green. I'll get my reading glasses on, and I'm just going to come under these, just pop a bit of shadow under all on them, and that'll make it, you don't want it looking like they're floating, so this will just keep them like attached to the ground. And that's like just little shadows, that is, little shadows under them, or something like that. That's it. That's all. I could try and pop some little dark bits for the heads on, but I don't think I need to. That's I like that. That's nice. Get a billion a D on there. This brush might be a bit big if I'm a billion D. Let's pop it here. Right now, up here, Peter and Paul, they're both out looking for worms. Let's have Bertrude up there and all. There, tell you what I'm going to do. Where's that clip gone? I took that clip off, didn't I? Because it's cockled a bit. I can find it. That clip back on. Let's see what's one of these. Just to get this cockle out. What's there? Tell you what, put that one there to take that cockle out, and another one on bottom here, just so it keeps it straight. There you are. You can have a look at that now. Look. There, put that, centre that a bit better. There, just a little farmhouse, some little sheep on there. Job's a good one. See you on beach, innit?